Hey everyone, it's Lisa from the blog farmhouseonboone.com, and today I want to share 5 fun indoor activities for those rainy days. So I think spring actually hit early this year. With that has been coming all kinds of rainy days. I was so excited for the warmer weather, but it turns out that every time it seems to be warm here so far, we are getting rain. So I thought it'd be fun to compile a list of 5 things that are fun to do indoors with kids on rainy days. The first one up is baking. My kids absolutely love to bake. I'm sure yours do too. My daughter is funny. She'll actually pull up my YouTube videos to follow the recipes. So whenever she wants to make something, a lot of times she'll either look up one of my videos or she'll look up somebody else's if it's a recipe that I don't have. And I pretty much just let them go at it. I figure that it'll keep them busy for a while and then we can always clean up the mess later. It takes probably all of 30 minutes to do that later. And of course they help me with it. And so it's just an activity that keeps them busy for a really long time. And then we end up with something delicious at the end. Now, they don't always make sourdough and something perfectly healthy. A lot of times I'll have them middle the wheat and we'll make something regular like cookies or something, but then just use more of the whole type of ingredients. And to me, that's a good compromise to make. Now I want to thank Kiwi Co for sponsoring this video. Today is actually a rainy day and we enjoyed using Kiwi crates for the kiddos, kept them busy for a super long time. So if you're unfamiliar with Kiwi crates, they are a monthly subscription box that you can get for babies all the way through age 16 plus. And they are STEAM activities, which stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So it's a box that comes with an age appropriate activity. My oldest 2 daughters were able to follow the instructions and pretty much do them independently. And then the younger ones, we had a little bit more hands-on, but they had a ton of fun with them. And they're a great thing for kids throughout the year, during those cold months, during those wet months, and then also as a gift because it is something that can keep a child busy for a really long time and also is very educational. Look, Judo, we got a barn for you. How's yours going?
I'm working on my gecko.
Oh,
It's
good.
going pretty good. Alright guys, you ready to see Gecko climb? Yeah.
There it goes, up and up.
Here it climbs. Look, it's climbing, it's climbing.
Up he goes, up he goes.
Up he goes, up he goes. Come on down, Lizzie. Yes, I know you like it up there. Look, we made this pom-pom. And we made this clock to get. So, see which way to do.
Got it?
You got it! I did it!
What is that?
It's my sloth. Look, it can climb. I just pull it, and when I release it, climbs up.
Now Kiwi Co is offering my subscribers 1 free month. You have to pay shipping and handling, which is $4.95 through my link in the description below. So you can check it out, see if your child enjoys it for free. All right, number 3 is, of course, which if you are moms, you've all done this, blanket forts. My kids love to move around all the furniture, all the blankets over top, and make a full-blown room blanket fort. Again, it's one of those messes that does not take that much time and effort to clean up, so it's kind of worth it in the end, especially if it keeps them busy for a really long time, which it usually does. A lot of times they'll go in there and read some books and something that they can do on their own without much assistance, and it's a great rainy day activity. Number 4 is sewing. So I get out my sewing machine for my kids, and they were actually doing this just the other day. Give them a bunch of scrap fabric and just let them go at it. My daughter actually made her own shirt that she designed. We don't really follow any rules or give them any instructions. We just let them go at it and see what they come up with. And it's something that relatively clean mess. You know, when you do paints, it gets all over everything. You need to be really careful and watch what they're doing. But with sewing, you're able to just, you know, sweep up all of the scrap fabric and the threads, and it keeps them happy and busy for quite a while. All right, number 5 is hide and seek. Now this is something that you probably have to have several kids to actually enjoy. Otherwise the parents have to get in on this, which is fun too. This is something that my kids love doing, especially now that we have a little bit of a bigger house, and this house is new to us, so it's kind of like there's a lot of spots that they haven't discovered yet for hide and seek. So of course it depends on your home, but I can think of so many more coloring instruments. My kids have a gymnastics mat in the room and like to do that. I'm sure that you have plenty of ideas that you and your family enjoy doing whenever it is a rainy day. My husband suggested games. Now, sometimes that's a little bit hard when you have little kids and older kids. I remember recently we got stuck in a game of Monopoly pretty much all day, and that was a little bit challenging with the younger kids, but of course there's that option too, depending on the ages of your kids. Well, I hope that you enjoyed these 5 rainy day activities, and that if you have some rainy days coming up, you'll be able to implement some of them. Hopefully your spring isn't too wet and you're able to enjoy it. All right, well, if you have never tried Kiwi Crate, make sure to visit the link in the description below to get your free month. Check it out, see if your kids enjoy some of those nice STEAM activities, educational and fun. And if you're brand new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos every week on food from scratch, natural living, and a handmade home. Thank you so much for stopping by the farmhouse.